Hey guys, John with JK Rants and Reviews, and today we're going to talk about a Black Friday, Cyber Monday pawn shop, Blu-ray DVD pickup. It's going to be wild. I bought so many movies that I don't even remember what I bought. So I'm going to open these up right here and now, and we're going to go through them. I've unfortunately already felt some that's got the loose disc, which makes me a little sad, but we'll see if there's any damages. Away we go. Oh, also, don't tell my wife. Here we go. Nice to open it up and you see Scream Factory. Okay, good. This one's stuck in there. So Black Christmas, never seen it. You know, it's one of the OG slashers, so I'm excited to watch it. I've heard nothing but good things about this movie, and unfortunately I think that Halloween kind of overshadows it. But I cannot wait to watch this. Finally owned it. I've been sitting on it forever. I've been meaning to buy that thing. Cannot wait to watch Black Christmas this Christmas season. This is the one. I've got a combo pack here. The Bank Job, Wild Card, War's good. Transporters 3, I've got 1 and 2, so that's complete. And I got Crank 1 and 2 now. Hopefully the disc in here is good. We will check that out and return it if it's not. But this was like $3.74 on Amazon Prime, so you can't beat that. What do we got? Bloodline. Caleb was telling me about this. Sean William Scott, love this actor, you know, obviously from The Rundown, from The Goon, and obviously American Pie. Step Brothers? No, not Step Brothers. Oh, shoot, what's the one with Paul Rudd? Blanking. Please hold. Role Models. God, I struggle. Anyway, Caleb told me about this. I think he just sent me the trailer, though. I don't think at the time he actually knew if it was a good movie or not. So I think it was under $5 on Amazon Prime, so I figured let's give it a shot. Next. Oh, yeah. The Tear Tab. Love it. There we go. Oh, that's a big one.
That's what she said.
The Patriot Extended Cut. I'm not sure. I've got the DVD. Oh, just dropped one. I've got the DVD. I have no idea. This looks like it's one of the older Blu-rays, but it's probably better than my DVD. So once again, under $4. I believe this is one of the 3 for the price of 2. So Patriot's a great movie. Tolkien. This is the movie that just came out recently. It's got the actor. I can't remember his name. He's from X-Men, First Class. He plays Beast. And this is also obviously about Tolkien and his experiences through World War I or two. Anyway, can't wait to watch it. Excited. My wife and I are big Lord of the Rings fans, so I must have accidentally bought 2 Patriots. So how about that? We'll be returning one of these. Only need 1. Just one of the guys. Okay, good. It's in there solid. This is a good movie. It's about a gal. If you haven't seen it, it's about a gal who writes a paper and she believes that she doesn't get the grade she deserves because she's a lady. So she goes undercover as a boy to a different high school. And it's got, I can't remember his name. The guy who plays Johnny from The Karate Kid is in here, and another guy I've never seen him in. But anyway, it's a good 80s comedy. Saw it when I was way too young. Loved it. Dunstan Checks In. I loved this movie when I was a kid. Once again, it was on Amazon Prime. I think this was under $5. DVD. I thought I'd pick it up and watch it with my kid one day, probably soon. He's 3, gonna be 4, so I think he'll like that. Stakeout. I had this on VHS. Stakeout, and I had another Stakeout. Once again, this was one of the 3 for the price of 2. Love Stakeout. Emilio Estevez and Richard Dreyfuss. I knew I was gonna forget that. Obviously, Richard Dreyfuss is from Jaws and a bunch of other great, phenomenal movies. What About Bob is one of my favorites with him in it. If you haven't seen Stakeout, watch that. It's a good comedy. Emilio! Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Love this movie growing up. I thought this was Danielle Harris, and then I, for whatever reason, deleted it from my mind just because my mind goes horror now when I think Danielle Harris. But she's great in it as a kid actress, and it's got the kid who I'll never remember his name, but he's from Leprechaun. Yeah, so obviously, and it's got the gal Christina Applegate. God, I don't know what's wrong with me today in names, but obviously from Family Matters. Wow, you're fired. Married with Children, which she's great. Definitely watch this. And I can't remember, he's from a bunch of movies in the 80s and early 90s. I cannot remember his name. Adventures in Babysitting. Nope, it's not back on there. But anyway, great movie. Good for kids, I think, maybe ish. Young adults. Next, Wonder Woman 84. Wasn't a big fan of this movie, but You know, the romance is great again. I mean, spoiler alert, Chris Pine is in it, which obviously, I mean, he's on the back. You're not going to miss it. I thought it was, what is her name? Cheetah? Yeah, Cheetah. I thought she was a little underutilized. I thought her transition was a little much, but I mean, it's okay. I'm looking forward to a second watch and seeing what I think. I own the rest of them, so I thought, I mean, for under $5, it's worth picking it up and adding it to the collection, giving it a second shot. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Also, again, I think this was maybe $7, maybe a little under, maybe $6. It comes with the slipcover digital copy. I love the Hitman's Bodyguard. So the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, I'm definitely down to see it. And then we have The Return of the Living Dead. This is a classic I don't own. And so 1984, I love 80s. I love zombies, so I can't wait to see it. Next, we've got Overlord 4K. This was, I believe, $7.99. I've heard nothing about it, but from producer J.J. Abrams, it just looked good. I read the synopsis on it. For under $10, you got a 4K. I can't wait to watch it. I'm down. 1917. I have not heard a negative thing about this. It was 4K. I think it was $8 on Amazon Prime. So gonna watch this. Yeah, apparently this is one of the best movies of whatever year it came out. Was it 2019? I don't know. Doesn't say 2020, but yeah. So can't wait to have that. For under $10 on a 4K movie, you can't beat it. Oh my goodness. Loved this when I was a kid. It's been a long time since I've seen it. It's never streaming anywhere. I mean, maybe it is if I actually searched for it, but I've never just randomly come across it. Detroit Rock City. I believe this was produced by Kiss, and then there's like, you know, there's only about a 15-minute segment with them in it. God, I just love this movie. The chemistry between all the kids is great. I just can't wait to rewatch this movie. And I'm sure my wife's in it because she likes Kiss. So Edward Furlong before things unfortunately went sideways for him. So yeah, I just cannot wait to watch this thing. God, I love Detroit Rock City. You're next. I watched this on, I want to say it was either Amazon or it was on Netflix. Anyway, this is a great movie. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I was sleeping on this, but it was, I think it was $8. Might have been a part of the 3 for the price of 2. Can't wait to watch it again. Talking about strong female leads. God, this is just, it's just great. It took me by surprise. Here comes another. Partially not mine. I'll try not to look at it. Might be a present. Other than that. Oh. Put that back in. And that's it. The rest is from my wife. Tenet. I believe when this movie came out, this was one of the first movies to go back to theaters, just to kind of test the waters to see how things were going to do. I think it did okay, but obviously it had no competition. And when the 4K came out, it was like, I want to say it was like $25-30. I'm pretty sure it was $30. It's like, nope. And I wasn't going to go out to theater at the time, but now it was under $10. So I thought, I mean, under $10, Christopher Nolan hasn't made a bad movie yet, in my opinion. So I'm super excited to finally get a chance to watch that on 4K. Now, this right here, I believe this was $13.99. Could not pass it up. John Hughes 5-movie collection. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a classic. My wife hates it. I completely understand. Ferris, from a certain point of view, is a turd manipulator, but I love it. I grew up with it. It's quotable. It's so good. And then you've got Pretty in Pink, which is also a classic from my childhood and most people's childhood of my generation. She's having a baby. I have not seen that in 2 decades. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a classic. Pretty in Pink. Oh, I already said that. Sorry. Some Kind of Wonderful is probably my favorite romantic movie of all time. Indiana Jones 4K collection. This, I think, was like $80, and they dropped it on Black Friday to $45. And I was like, well, Mom, I'm in for $45. And then I went to the pawn shop. You'll see it later. And guess what they had for $4.50 on Blu-ray. So yeah, there's a scratch on the Blu-ray on The Last Crusade. If it works, I might be returning the 4Ks. I'm not sure. And then another John Hughes collection. I can't believe I didn't own The Breakfast Club. Like, who doesn't love The Breakfast Club? One of the best 80s romantic comedies out there. I love it. 16 Candles, another one from my childhood. There's some things in it that probably don't age so well, but I love the acting. It's fantastic. And also Weird Science. More stuff in it that doesn't age very well, but I love them. And they've also come with a digital copy, and I believe this was $7.99 if memory serves correct. You can't beat that for the 3 movies and digital. Super happy to add that to my collection. Wow, did we actually go through all of them? I feel like there was more. Oh, this one fell out. Right here, I believe this was $5, and also a part of the 3 for the price of 2. You got Executive Decision, which I already own on DVD, but God, what a great movie. It's always nice to have a copy to give out to friends that have never seen it. Then you have Soldier. I haven't seen Soldier in forever, about an aging Kurt Russell soldier that's trained to kill, and then the new, younger, steroided out generation comes out and defeats him, and he's shunned and he has to rally to come back. Anyway, fantastic. Unlawful Entry, you've never seen it, but Kurt Russell and Ray Liotta, I mean, you can't go wrong there. And Tequila Sunrise is a classic. I've never seen it. I don't know why. Once again, Kurt Russell, Mel Gibson, Michelle Pfeiffer. What was happening? Why have I never seen this? But anyway, good 4-pack. Yeah, like I said, I believe it was under $5. 3 for the price of 2. And I believe that's it for the Amazon pickups. Now, let's go to the pawn shop. Holy jumping Jiminy. 2018's Overboard. We'll see. I like Anna Faris. It's kind of strange and it's just weird. The original didn't age very well. I still love it. It's a classic, but it's weird that in 2018 you remade Overboard. So I'm wondering how they dance around it, if it's a double standard. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, you got a 2-pack here. Now keep in mind, all these DVDs are like 50 cents because of the special they were running, and the Blu-rays they cut me a deal on. So it was ridiculous. I got however many movies, like 20 movies, no, more than that, for $16.99. Anyway, About Last Night, never seen it. Love all the actors in it: Rob Lowe, Demi Moore, James Belushi, Elizabeth Perkins. I mean, I can't wait to watch it. I mean, some date night or something like that, I'm going to watch it. And then St. Elmo's Fire, once again, look at all these actors. Like, how is this not going to be a good movie? Emilio! Jeepers Creepers 3, now that Victor Salva does not have rights to the franchise, I picked it up for 50 cents. It's terrible. It's one of those where I probably just pop it in when I just want to be mad at it and make fun of it. Theatrical version, I don't even know. Theatrical for like what? It was in the theaters for 2 days, so I don't know. I don't know what that means, what it makes a difference. I don't care. I might never watch this movie. I don't know. Pay It Forward. Controversial again. There's Kevin Spacey, but I mean, this is a phenomenal movie. Haven't seen it forever. What a great movie. Next, One Fine Day. I mean, I'm getting into some romantic titles, but this is a good movie. When I was a kid, I love Michelle Pfeiffer and George Clooney in this. They have a really good chemistry. The kids in here are great. I don't know. Sometimes I like a little rom-com, okay? Here's a combo. Got 3, got 28 Days Later. Great. Alan Tudyk is in that, I believe. He's also in rehab with her. God, what a good movie. The Net, haven't seen that since it probably came out in the mid-90s, but I love The Net from what I remember. I watched it a lot in the 90s. And then Premonition. I heard good things about it. Never saw it. Love Sandra Bullock. We'll give it a shot. I believe this actually comes, with the digital download. So I don't know. Maybe they're still active. More times than not, when I pick up a movie from the pawn shop, the codes are still good. So that'd be cool. I can't believe I didn't own this movie, Grease. I mean, it's DVD. Yeah, this movie deserves Blu-ray. Probably deserves 4K. But I mean, for 50 cents, how can I not own Grease? Okay. Jack Black's Goosebumps. It was okay. I thought, when my kids get older, maybe we can revisit some of these. This is a good introduction to horror, so we'll see. Van Damme, In Hell. I've heard good things about it. Never seen it. Can't wait to watch it. Miss Van Damme so much. Some of my earliest childhood memories of my brother taking me to McDonald's. We go back and we watch a Van Damme movie or something like that. Good bonding stuff, and God, I love Van Damme. House Party. Just watched this on Netflix not too long ago. I love House Party. I love House Party 2. House Party 3 is okay. And I don't remember anything. I don't remember House Party 4. But classic. Had to have it. God, I love Kid and Play. Coneheads. I saw this in theater. I like it. It's a good wacky comedy. I thought I'd own it. I don't know. Coneheads. What? How much can you really say about it? It's crazy. Defiance. I thought I owned this movie. I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe now I have a second copy. Maybe Caleb will inherit this from me. Love Defiance. It's one of those movies where I know it's good, can't remember a whole lot about it, and I've seen it a lot. So every time I watch it, it's like a new experience every time. It's weird. Like a few of those movies where it just, doesn't quite all the way click. But anyway, Defiance is a phenomenal movie. Daniel Craig and Liv Schreiber. Yeah, Liv Schreiber. God, good movie. Another combo pack for 50 cents. Vanilla Sky, The Firm. I watched Vanilla Sky as a kid. Excuse me, as a kid, and didn't get it. So I'm gonna revisit this because I know the acting is really good. I remember thinking the acting was really good, but it was so out there and weird. I just couldn't wrap my kid brain around it. And The Firm, I don't think I've ever seen it. If I did, I've deleted it from my brain. So next. Oh, this one. I've got a little cleaning machine. We'll see if it works or not. It's got some scratches on it, but Biker Boys. I love Biker Boys. This is a really good one with Lawrence Fishburne, and then the Kid Rock is in it for about half a minute. But I just love this, and I can't remember his name. The guy from Evolution and The Replacements. Love it. Love him. This Arthur with Russell Brand. This is the remake. Saw this in theaters. Loved it. I love Russell Brand. My wife loves Russell Brand, so this will be an easy sell to watch with her. I really wish Russell Brand would come back to acting, but he's doing his political activist stuff, which is great. He's very intelligent, a little out there, but he's not boring. The Fighter. I could have sworn I owned this. This thing is not even open. Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale, and Amy Adams. I don't know if I've ever seen this movie. This one kind of fell into Out of the Furnace. I've seen Out of the Furnace, but it just didn't live up to the height of Christian Bale right out of the Dark Knight trilogy. But I got to give these two another shot. Out of the Furnace and Fighter. I don't know if I saw Fighter. I want to say I did, but I don't know. Days of Thunder. There's some days where I actually prefer this over Top Gun. Top Gun is basically the exact same movie. I mean, basically. But I love Days of Thunder. I believe it has a 4K, but it hasn't dropped under the $10 price point with that I like to pay. So Days of Thunder. Prisoners. DVD, and I believe it has a digital copy. We'll see if it works. I love this movie. It's been so long since I've seen it. Great performances by Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal. I just cannot wait to revisit this thing. God, this is a good movie. No spoilers. And here it is, Indiana Jones, The Complete Adventure. Yeah, there's a scratch on The Last Crusade, which is a fantastic movie. I'm going to play it tonight, see if it works. If it works, we're going to return the 4Ks because you can't beat $4.50 compared to $45. So we'll see. Southpaw. I own this on DVD. Now I own it on Blu-ray. It's got the digital code. We'll see if it works. I only hear good things about it. I just have not been able to get to it. I got to be in a mood. Like sometimes I just get in sports moods, action moods, rom-coms, zombies. I can't wait to watch it. I just got to get to it. I don't know why I have it, but now I've got it on Blu-ray. Prisoners. Just talked about it. I forgot to return the DVD when I saw they had it on Blu-ray. It also has the digital copy, so I think Caleb's getting Prisoners if he doesn't have it on DVD. Faster. I don't know if I've ever seen this movie. Don't think I have. But it's The Rock. Caleb loves it. He wanted to review it, so someday soon we will do it. Can't wait. Raw Deal. Another one I've never seen. Like, how did I not see a Schwarzenegger movie, right? I've seen Red Heat. I've seen a bunch of movies that, kind of under the radar. Arnold movies, but I don't know why I've never seen Raw Deal, but we'll see. Caleb likes it. In Time, Justin Timberlake and what's her name? Amanda Seyfried. So I saw this in theaters, haven't seen it since, but I thought it was a really interesting concept, and Justin Timberlake can act. I can't wait to watch it again. Mr. Destiny, James Belushi, man. I love James Belushi. Anything he's in is gold. And Linda Hamilton is in this. This is one of those be careful what you wish for scenarios where he wishes his life changes and it's not always for the better. It's just a good rom-com comedy. Love it. The Toy with Richard Pryor and Jackie Gleason. And I don't remember the kid's name. It's obviously not on here. My buddy had never seen this movie. I love Richard Pryor. Once again, this is not a movie that ages well, but it's funny. It's just funny. Love it. Mermaid, Lake of the Dead. No clue. Doesn't have great reviews. So it's a Scream Factory DVD. It's got the slip cover. I want to, again, one of those, I'll probably throw it in and watch it. And if it starts to suck, I'll just start cleaning. But that is it, I believe. No more. No more. Let me know if you guys picked up anything for Cyber Monday or Black Friday. Stay tuned. We got more videos coming your way. Until next time, we're out of here.